Good morning students. My name is Mohit and I am a mathematics teacher in MLZS School, Jhansi. Today we will talk about decimals. What are decimals? I will give an example for this for the introduction of the decimals. So first of all we will see that Savita and Shama were going to market to buy some stationery item. Okay, stationery items. So what happened that Savita said, I have 5 rupee and 75 paisa. Savita said that she has 5 rupee and 75 paise. But Shama said that she has 7 rupee and 550 paise. So it means that 5 rupee and 75 paise can be written as 5.75. How? It means that the value after the decimal is of paise and before the decimal is in rupee. But when we write it all together, so we will just simply write 5.75 rupee. The value after the decimal is the smaller one, so it is in smaller unit value, that is paisa. Now like 7 rupee and 50 paisa, we can write it 7.50 because it means 7 rupees and 50 paise. So if I want to represent this value in decimal, I will represent like this. But how it is done? How is to be done? So for this you have to understand the following terms: the tenths, hundreds, thousand, like this. So let's come to tenths. What is tenths? For example, if I measured a length of any pencil, so if the length of any pencil is 8 centimeters 3 millimeters, and you have to write it all together in a decimal, so how will you write it? You have to do like 8 centimeters and 3 millimeters. So do you know that this value is in centimeters, this is millimeters? So first of all you have to convert these values in the same unit. So for this you already know that in 10 millimeter there is 1 centimeters. It means in 1 millimeter there is 1 by 10 centimeters, or 1 by 10 centimeter can be read as 1/10 centimeter. So in 3 centimeters we will multiply by 3 in 1 by 10, so it will become 3 by 10 centimeter. Or when we divide any number by 10, the decimal will come before 1 digit. When we divide any value by 100, the decimal will come before 2 digits. It means when we divide any value we put the decimal before the number of digits, as many zeros are in the number by which we are dividing. For example, 3 by 10 is having 1 0, it means the decimal will come before 1 digit. So this 3 millimeter can be written as 0.3 centimeters. Now 8 centimeters plus 3 millimeters can be written as 0.3 centimeters. We have already changed it, so it will become 8.3 centimeters when we will add it. So it can be read as 8 centimeters and 3/10 of a centimeters, or you can write 8.3 centimeters, like this. Now the next one is 1 by 100th and 1 by 1000th. 1 by 100th means 1 upon 100. 1 by 1000 you can write it like 1 by 1000. It means when you are dividing any number by 100, the decimal will come before 2 digit, like this. 2537 when divided by 100, the decimal will come before 2 digits, it means it can be written as 25.37. Similarly, for 1 by 1000 also, the decimal will come before 3 digits. So I hope you like the video, and in the next session we will be covering more about this chapter. Here are some questions which you have to practice at home. So I hope you can do it. All the best, students.